So in this lecture, we will create subsite and a project site based on a project site template. So click on the site contents button and click on new and subsite. So we are on the site contents new SharePoint site page. Enter the site name is ABC Projects. Also enter ABC Projects in description, but you can enter some more information as required. Website address URL will be your top site navigation /ABC, and here you want to put a shorter name. Put ABC P. Scroll down, select language. Let's keep English as default. Available team site classic experience, blog and project site. So click on the fourth one, project site. This is a site for managing and a collaboration on a project. This site template brings all status, communication and artifacts relevant to the project into one place. Permissions, leave the default permissions. Use same permissions as parent site as it is, because we don't want to change the permission for now. So whatever the permissions we have on ABC site will continue on this side as well. Scroll down, navigation. We have three options here. Display this site on the quick launch of this parent site. I'm going to click yes. Second is display this site on the top link bar of the parent site, and click yes to that too. And use the top link bar from the parent site. Click yes and click on the create. Okay, so we are on the ABC project site. See, the URL is ABCP. So first we'll learn the user interface on the ABC project site. You can see there is a project summary on top. It says get organized, edit the task list. So the task list has been created for you because this is a project site. Then if you scroll a little down here, you have 5 more functionalities available. First is share your site. Second is working on a deadline. Add list, libraries and other apps. What's your style, and your site, your brand. So let's go functionalities one by one. Click on the share your site. It says bring the right people together. Click on that. It brings up the familiar window that we saw earlier. It's the same window. So enter your own name here. In that case, I'm going to enter the same name, and show options button. Send an email invitation. I'm going to leave this as it is, and you can also add the personal message. And the permission level is ABC members, the one that we saw in last videos. There are 3 permission levels basically. You can either give user a read permission, full control, or edit, and I'm going to leave this edit permission as it is, and click on the share button. So this is how you can share entire site with a colleague, team members, or external party. As you can see, the email has come up that Mark Davis is inviting you to the site. Click on the X button. Okay, the second button is working on a deadline. So this one, if you click on this one, you get a message saying the project functionality is already installed on this site. Click here to add another task or calendar list. So for now, I'm going to click cancel. This is because the task list has already been created when the site got created. So click on the edit link. And the task list has already been created with some default functionality. For example, let's enter the name of the task. So here we will do two things. We'll create two tasks and then we will delete one of this task. So enter the task name. ABC task 1. The second tab is due date. So click on the left hand side calendar icon and put the due date 1 week from now, or is the date seen on your computer. And the third one, assign to, let's put your name, and as soon as you start to enter your name, your name will pop up. Enter the second task. So the message pops up. The first one is on us. We added your task to the timeline. You can add other tasks through this menu, and so click X on the right hand side top corner to enter another task, and due date, just select any other date. Leave the assign to blank for now. So I'm going to delete one of these tasks, task number 2. Select task number 2. If you don't see the check mark box, you can click anywhere on the blank screen and come back to the one of these two tasks, and the pop-up the check mark box will be active for you. Okay, in order to delete this task, we have to go up where you see these 3 tabs here, and there are 3 tabs: browse, task, or list. So click on the task tab, and there is a functionality, it says delete item. So click on the delete item button, click OK to the message, and the task 1 has been deleted. Now let's look at the functionality available with the 3 dots here. So click on the task 1, right hand side 3 dots here, and it says open menu dialog for selected item. So here it says the name of the task, ABC task 1, where it is located. So it is located in ABC projects, assigned to Mark Dave, and it says due date in 7 days, and this gives also the link information for this task. You have another functionalities, says open, remove from timeline, create subtask, and there are more action. So you can share, edit, delete, view, and advance. So similarly what we did last, you can also delete this item from these 3 dots as well. I'm going to keep this task for now. So close the menu dialog box and click on the home button. So as you can see, the ABS task 1 that we entered just few seconds ago has come up here on the top page, and it says ABC task 1 is due in 7 days. Now as you are familiar with the site contents tab, you want to just frequently visit this in order to view like what you have on this site. Click on the site contents, and as you can see, the task with the 1 item is there, and it says when it was last modified. And there is also a calendar available to you. So the calendar is automatically created when the project site gets created. We'll look in later videos how you can bring up the calendar to your home page or create another page and bring up the calendar on that. So for now, let's click on the home button and let's go back to ABC project site.